my name is Michael Harris from Team Northwoods Communications, your local resource for high-speed internet, TV, and medical alert. You can find us online at thatbuttonthing.com. That's thatbuttonthing.com. Otherwise, you can reach me at 715-868-8326. This is our video about our 2017 Quarter 2 promotions for our 4 services. These services will end on 6/30/17. Some changes may be made, but I'm not going to change the video. I only do this once a quarter. So all our changes and all the promotions will be on our website. So check there for the latest deal. First off, we'll start with Directv. Right now, Directv is offering the Genie, where you can record up to 5 different channels at a time, and you can watch it in any other room that you have a Genie Mini. You can record from there and watch any of your shows that you have on your list in any room. You can get that with a Select Pack, which is 145 channels, for $50 a month. You can lock that price in for 2 years if you have AT&T wireless service. If you don't, then it's only for 1 year. If you don't need a Genie, not recorded, you just want a standard receiver, it's called a Genie Lite. That starts off about $38 a month. And you can lock that in for 2 years if you have AT&T wireless service. If you do not, then you can lock that price in for 1 year. If you're going to have about 4 receivers, you may as well go with the Genie, because then you have the benefits of the Genie and it's roughly about the same price. There's not a lot of sports with the Select Pack with the 145 channels. You need to go up to the Choice, and then you can get a lot more sports, and you also get the 2017 NFL Sunday Ticket for free. So that's a big deal. And that's $60 a month, locked in for 2 years if you have AT&T wireless. Otherwise, if you don't have that cell carrier, it's only 1 year. Of course, we got free installation, and like always, it's me who installs it for you. Next up is Hughesnet. Now Hughesnet, back a little before this, but April 1st, they finally rolled out their Gen 5 service. And it's very fast. It's a 25 meg service. Not up to, it's 25 megs and up. As I've been putting these in for customers, we've been running speed tests right around 30 to 35 megabytes per second. Now that's really nice and fast. They have a 20 gigabyte plan for $49.99 for the first year. So these are their packages here. This is their new promotions. So you get the 20 gigabyte for $49.99 per month, and you can see they're all a step-up package. And again, like I said on here, it's 25 megabytes per second and up. You also get the bonus byte zone, which gives you an extra 50 gigabytes between 2 a.m. and 8 a.m. You have a lease on here. Everything's with the wireless router now. They have a really nice, and I've been very happy with it. It's an AC dual band router, and the range has been very nice. I've been putting in people's basement. You go up to their loft, go outside. A lot of great signal on it. Very good service. Very good router, I should say, on that. And the other part is on here is the no hard data limits. Now, no hard data limits is still, if you do go over your data, you still can have enough speed to watch movies and do that type of stuff. You just won't have it at 25 megs. It can be anything from about 1 to 5 megabytes per second. They're telling me it averages about 3. And that's all the time. So daytime, morning, and evening. The best part about this also is that because we're local, we can offer $100 cash back. So when you sign up for Hughesnet through Team Northwoods Communications, about a month after we're there, they send you a slip in the mail. You got to mail it back, and they send you back $100 cash. Now there's 2 different ways to do the lease on here. You can do the, over here, the $14.99 a month. And that includes, like I said, the wireless router and stuff like that. But it's $15 a month. If you can, I recommend doing the purchase where they knock $100 off and it's $349. This is what most people have been doing. Because, after 23 months, you're saving $15 a month. And that's a lot. You got to service for 3, 4, 5, even 6 years, because it's going to keep getting better and better. You're saving a lot of money each year and each month at $15. So I recommend that. I can tell you right off the bat, because I've been doing it so much, that if you get the 20 gig package and you go at the purchase price Up front, it's $39.97. So $399.97. Then they charge you the tax later after we put it in, so we make sure you have the right county that you're in for the taxes. And it's like $20 or whatever. So taxes are just standard 5.5% sales tax or whatever it is in your area. But around area, it's all 5.5%. So that's the new Hughesnet Gen5. Next, we have the new Exede Liberty and 50 with the 25 boost. So this is a 12 gig. Now this is a Liberty pass. So you get 1 to 5 megabytes in the morning to daytime. They added in a free zone between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. So you can schedule, if you have updates you want to do or any large downloads, to schedule them to do them at 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. and it doesn't count against your data. You can also add on for $10. You boost your speed from 12 megabytes to 25 megabytes per second, and it includes the wireless router. Now, most people that, of course, I saw have put in the 12 gigabyte system with the $50 per month. Then they do the $10 lease. Otherwise, you can purchase the equipment for $249, and then you don't have to worry about paying that extra $10. And then they buy a wireless router from us, because then it's your wireless router. But if you do want the faster speeds, it's available. If you get Directv with us at the same time as this, we can give you another $10 credit on this for 12 months. So you get a $120 credit at $10 a month if you get Directv and Exede at the same time. Now the other service we have is that button thing, Medical Alert. That's all locally. We run it right here. We pay your bill. We service it. We put it in. That button thing, Medical Alert, is a system like this that goes into the house. So for people that might need help in the press of a button. On the back, it has a phone jack. You have to have a phone jack for our basic button. Okay. We do have a cell phone version of this. It's right around $30 a month. And then you can just go off the cell phone towers. But this is the basic pendant for in the home. We install this here. You can either have an emergency button on here, or what's really nice about this one is there's a caretaker button. So if you have a local neighbor, all you have to do is press this caretaker button, and that dials out to your neighbor or daughter or son or whoever's next door, because you don't maybe need emergency. You just need them to come over and help you out or talk to them. This is the actual pendant. Now this is the two-way talk pendant. This one's right around $25 a month. The $20 one just doesn't have the speaker on here. If you're in the house anywhere, when you press this button, you're going to hear it. This speaker is very loud. So what you do is they just, if you're in need, you press this button. This calls out to a operator. The operator then can either call up to 4 or 5 pre-selected contacts that we have put in here for you, and they'll call them and see if they're available to come over and help you. If they can't help you or they don't answer, they just keep going on to the next person until they're out of contacts. And then, if you haven't answered, they are going to call emergency services. Now, if you press the button and you know you need emergency services because you've fallen down somewhere or you can't get up or whatever happens, just say, I need an ambulance, and they're going to call an ambulance right away. You can also set up so when you press this button, they come on, they ask, is everything okay? And if you don't respond, you don't have to have any pre-selected contacts. They can just immediately call emergency services, and an ambulance can be sent out. It's up to you how you want to do it. Most people always at least pick 1 or 2 contacts. I recommend 1 or 2. I don't like to see 4 or 5 contacts on there because they need to be local to help you out when you press this button. The nice thing is too is with the contacts, if you press the button, maybe you're just stuck on the sofa and you can't get off the sofa. Well, you don't need an ambulance necessarily for that, unless if none of the other people aren't around. So you press the button, you say, I'm stuck on my sofa, can you call my contacts? They'll just go through your contacts. If none of them are helped, then they're going to call emergency service to get someone out there to help you. So very good service, definitely for someone that, give them the independence that they live in their own home and you don't have to worry about them. We're doing a very good special right now. Russ County and the surrounding area, so like surrounding area would include like Exland and Sawyer County, or like Cameron and Barron County, or if you're in Holcomb and Chippewa County, free installation and only $20 a month. And that's it. That's it. It's just $20 a month, and great for a monitor service. The national average is about $30 a month for this service. We can do it because we're local. We're doing this as a service to our customers in this area. So give me a call. My name is Michael Harris at 715-868-8326. I can go through all this with you, find out what packages work for you, or maybe none of them work for you. I'll just go through it with you, and I'll help you decide. You can find us online at www.thatbuttonthing.com. That's where we got the idea for our website from, That Button Thing. Talk to you. See you next quarter.